Alrighty YouTube, another one of Kip's Clips. Seems to be a bit of a common theme right now, but again, I'm not so much on the defensive as trying to explain myself, because the last couple of days I've got a lot of comments and stuff on my channel that it appears to be for people that don't actually understand what my channel is about. Now, I get sent through this this clip. George Galloway converted to Islam, proof, right? Now, you watch this, you may well come to the conclusion that George Galloway has converted to Islam. My point being, what the fuck does that matter? What the fuck does that matter? What fucking... Is there a retarded Olympian running through your head trying to fucking spark off some thoughts or something? Because I don't understand. Oh, George Galloway's a Muslim! And what? And what? And what? Fucking, I would be more offended if he was a Catholic. And he used to be. I'd be more, like, George Galloway. Open communist! Right, ask George Galloway, I don't know, in fact, don't ask him, right, but like, the guy's a commie, right? George Galloway is a communist, right? But the guy's never fucking hidden it. He's wore his agenda, and I'm not a communist. I don't believe in communism. I would not, if I had ruby red slippers on and clicked my heels together, I would not have the same communitarian communist utopia that George Galloway would. So, but what they got, people are fucking so small-minded. I don't know if I can explain, I can't find the words to explain myself. There's fucking rockets and retards out there who think that whether this guy's a Muslim or not, who cares? Like, he was brought up a Roman Catholic, right? Which for me is the biggest red flag about him. I mean, I'm not here to say, oh, George Galloway, go to George Galloway, he's going to fall. He's a politician. He's a confirmed liar. He'll tell you that himself. I'm pretty sure he'll tell you that politicians are professional liars. He is a professional liar. He has lied, he will continue to lie to push his political agenda. Along the way, if you have a brain for yourself, this is the thing that's really bugging my tits. Really bugging my fucking tits. What opinions are people allowed to put out on their... According to all these fucking idiots that seem to think that they're the world police on YouTube channels. Your YouTube channel's a fucking show! You're doing this, you're doing that! And all these fucking higher up fucking emperors. You're on board with the truth as long as you say everything I want you to say. But the second you say nothing I don't want you to say, you are a shell, you're a paedophile, you're this, you're that. Right? George Galloway, communist, socialist. I would hedge my bets on him edging towards the religion of Allah as well. But what the fuck does that matter? See, when he presents you with information, go and look at it yourself. Go and check it up. Go and fact fucking check. Then you'll be in a better position to know what you're fucking talking about. All right. I don't know if I can explain this well enough, man. Opinions are opinions are opinions are opinions. Everybody's about freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom this, freedom that. And then you get all the Nazis coming out the fucking woodwork. You're free to say what I want you to say. You are free to say what fits in with my paradigm. You are free to confirm my beliefs in the world that I exist. That is the freedom people want. They don't want true fucking freedom. True freedom's fucking anarchy. Different ideas, different fucking tribes, different religions, different creeds, different colours, different factions, all coexisting in one place. That to me, that's what freedom is. Freedom to be whatever you fucking want, right? Now, people go, he's justifying paedophilia. Right, well, I would bounce back to my common law kind of fucking defence, right? No harm, no foul, right? You're no fucking anybody. Unless you're a psycho. I believe psychopaths have been created. I don't believe when we were all, if you believe in like, I don't believe back in our primitive state as a species that we wanted to go out and just murder people for the sake of murdering people. I do not believe that. It's all about fucking wealth acquisition, like looking after your own tribalism and stuff. And then corpse came into it. The dead. The walking dead. I mean, we are literally living in the land of the walking dead. What are you talking about? Would you believe the zombies are real or something? Think inside your fucking nut, expand your knowledge and fucking think, what is the walking dead? What is the dead? It's a corpse. It's a corporation. Corporations are... What is a corporation? It's a bit of paper. It's a fiction. It's a fucking... Here, hold on. To all my subscribers, I am now King Craig. Oh my god, you enemies! I am king. I decree that whatever I write on a bit of paper is God's word. That's the world we're living in. That's the bullshit they're trying to peddle. They're trying to make you believe that the written word is God. I mean, certainly go and look for God whatever way you want it, but do not believe that God exists in the written word. The written word is only there to control, manipulate, consecrate and stop you getting natural justice. Natural justice being, if somebody fucks with me, I'm going to fuck with them equally or not, fucking more, to get my just desserts, to let people know you can exist peacefully, but you don't tread on me. That's a good, I don't want to buy into that meme, but don't tread on me. Don't stand in my shit, and I won't stand in your shit twice as heavy. Is that so fucking hard to fucking compute? Tolerate everything but violence. Tolerate everything but violence. Yes, tolerate racism. Yes, tolerate retardation. Tolerate different points of view. Just go at them. Look, fucking right. You want that point of view? You go over there. You get your wee community. People that want to think like that, batter in. Just leave us alone. Right? I'm happy to let you exist with your beliefs. If you're happy to let me exist with my beliefs. Coexistence. Right? Just don't come fucking stepping on my toes. And if you step on my toes, I'm going to step on your toes twice as hard. Is that so hard to believe? I mean, like George Galloway, probably a communist, certainly a socialist. Part of the club? Yeah, man. This guy's part of the establishment. And yet people are, what, he's a Muslim? It shows small-minded bigotry to me. I'm sorry, it does, man. Bigotry. What difference does it mean if he's fucking serving the Satan of Islam? Or if he's serving the Satan of fucking, the Pope? Same fucking Satan. Same deception. In my eyes, man. All organised religion is corrupt. It's all set up by Satan. I mean, it says it in the religious texts itself, man. Lucifer, I mean, like, you could go into all that kind of stuff, but I think primarily my point was George Galloway fucking converted to Islam, and what? What's your point, caller? What is your point, caller? What is your point, caller? Does it mean, what is your point? I don't get your point. George Galloway, a Muslim, and what? Does it mean that the words that he says out his mouth mean anything different? And what I do with the information that comes out of George Galloway's mouth is I go and look into it myself. See if he says X, Y, and Z happened back then, I go and look into it. I certainly think there's more to this guy than meets the eye. He's been talking to Saddam. I mean, the dude goes deep. If he's a double agent, he's a very fucking good one, right? And double agents, they have to stay in fucking character, don't they? So who knows? Me personally, I take the information he gives, I look at it myself, and I roll with it. I put it in my memory bank. I don't think, oh my god, the white Glasgow No, he's no Glasgow, he's Dundee. A white Scottish guy is a Muslim! I'm a proof! Proof! Proof he's a Muslim? And what? Proves that he's fell into the Labour Party trap. He's fell into the political party trap. He believes in politics. In fact, I'll leave it there, man. Hope you understand. I'm a supporter of I'm a supporter of what George Galloway says, the information he brings to the table, and on the face of it, what he seems to bring as a political debate. I am not a follower of George Galloway. I do not think he's a messiah, and I'm not going to put him on any pedestals because ultimately he's a liar. George Galloway is a liar. He's a politician. All politicians are liars. Politicking is lying. It's manipulating people to make them think you are the bee's knees, the king dong. But aye, mate, people stop sending me revelations about George Galloway. Feel free to leave comments below, all links and shit on my channels and stuff. I'm not saying don't present this evidence, these things to people. Batter in. These things are more than welcome on my channel, and I won't remove them or block them or anything. But George Galloway, a fucking Muslim. Who gives a fucking shit? Listen to the words out of his mouth. Put that in your head. Look at the information. Then come to your own conclusions. See if you think for yourself. You won't need to pander around wee pussy fucking videos saying, George Galloway says everything I believe in, but proof he's a Muslim. Or proof he's converted to Islam. And what? Who gives a fuck? But to me, it just proves he's stupid enough to believe in organised religion. And I'm a supporter of George Galloway, man. I believe, I've already explained it, man. I'm going over myself, fucking explaining, fucking... Yeah, it's my shit was fucking a bit green this morning. It was because of what I fucking ate. You know what I mean? But I'm feeling necessity to explain myself here because there seems to be a lot of retards out there, man. That don't understand the fucking... The concept of thinking for yourself. Battering around ideas. You ever thought about a think tank? A think tank, you know what a think tank is? You've all heard of the governmental think tanks and stuff, right? Well, let's think about a think. I tend to call them Skype calls with people that are on the same level, are interested in the same things as me. I don't call it a think tank. I call it a conversation. So I have conversations with people that are interested and discuss things that I'm interested in, and ultimately we discuss them, exchange points of view, different opinions. Oh my god! And I do, you know what? Sometimes their opinions change my opinion. It's a wonderful thing. It brings up a tear to my eye. I'm fucking open-minded, and people need to really keep that in mind. Yeah, George Galloway, a Muslim. Great, but what's your fucking point, caller? Alrighty, YouTube. Thanks for listening. Catches.